was hanging low above the western county line, throwing long shadows across the fields of corn and pine. I turned onto that gravel road I hadn't seen in years, where every mile held memories and every bend held tears. The mailbox leaned a little more than it did back then. The paint was peeling off the barn where we'd gather with our friends. And though the world had changed somehow, one thing still felt the same. The wind still carried echoes when it softly called your name. There's dust on the back road home, dancing in the evening light, like the memories we left behind on those warm summer nights. Every fence post, every field, every old oak tree still tells a story of you and me. And though the years keep rolling by like trains through the rain, some loves leave footprints that time can't wash away. There's dust on the back road home, and a place in my heart too that still belongs to you. I stopped beside the river where we carved our names one spring, when forever seemed as easy as a bird learning to sing. The water kept on moving while the seasons came and went, but the promise of those days remains wherever I've been. The old cafe on Main Street closed a long time ago, and the movie house went dark beneath its faded glow. But I can still see us laughing as we walk those small town streets, two young hearts with simple dreams, and the whole world at our feet. There's dust on the back road home, dancing in the evening light, like the memories we left behind on those warm summer nights. Every fence post, every field, every old oak tree still tells a story of you and me. And though the years keep rolling by like trains through the rain, some loves leave footprints that time can't wash away. There's dust on the back road home, and a place in my heart too that still belongs to you. Tonight the whippoorwill is singing from the edge of town, the same old lonely melody the years have never drowned. And somewhere in the twilight between yesterday and now, I feel your spirit with me somehow. There's dust on the back road home, glowing in the setting sun, a reminder of the journey and the love that we once knew. Every winding country mile brings your memory into view, like an old song on the radio that's always coming through. And though the years keep rolling by like trains through the rain, some loves leave footprints that time can't wash away. Dust on the back road home, and a place in my heart too that still belongs to you. The stars are rising slowly above the fields tonight, and the dust on the back road home still shines in the fading light, like your memory, soft and true, still leading me back to you. There's a gravel road winding through the valley below, past the fields where the golden summer grasses gently grow. I still remember the evening when you first smiled at me, like a soft southern breeze dancing through the cedar trees. The old church bell was ringing somewhere across the land. You brushed a strand of hair away and reached for my hand, and all the noise of the world faded into the night, leaving only your laughter and the pale moonlight. Beneath the willow sky where the river runs slow, that's where our love keeps blooming like the wildflowers grow, with the stars overhead and the earth beneath our feet. Every moment beside you feels simple and complete. No riches could replace what these country roads have known. The sweetest kind of love is the one that feels like home. Beneath the willow sky where the cool wind softly sigh, I find forever in your eyes. The seasons change their colors, but some things never do. The warmth of your embrace and the comfort found in you. From autumn's amber sunsets to the first spring rain, you've been the steady rhythm in every sweet refrain. The meadow by the hillside still wears its emerald green, and every little corner holds a memory we've seen. Like footprints by the creek bank, washed softly by the tide, or quiet Sunday mornings with you by my side. Beneath the willow sky where the river runs slow, that's where our love keeps blooming like the wildflowers grow, with the stars overhead and the earth beneath our feet. Every moment beside you feels simple and complete. No riches could replace what these country roads have known. The sweetest kind of love is the one that feels like home. Beneath the willow sky where the cool wind softly sigh, I find forever in your eyes. One day we'll watch the grandchildren running through the fields, chasing fireflies at twilight by the old windmill, and they'll hear the story of a love that stayed true, a country song still playing in the hearts of me and you. Beneath the willow sky where the river runs slow, that's where our love keeps blooming like the wildflowers grow. Through every passing season and every changing year, your voice remains a melody I always long to hear. No riches could replace what these country roads have known. The sweetest kind of love is the one that feels like home. Beneath the willow sky where the cool wind softly sigh, I find forever in your eyes. The moon is climbing high tonight, the fields are silver in its light, and with your hand resting in mine, everything feels right. Beneath the willow sky tonight. The radio by the kitchen window came alive at 6:30, playing old country melodies through the morning mist. Mama poured the coffee while the sunrise touched the fields, and Daddy laced his work boots for another day to build. The screen door slapped behind him as he headed for the barn. A rooster sang the morning in while dew lay on the lawn. Those simple days seemed ordinary as they quietly rolled by. Now the treasure's in my memory every time I close my eyes. And that radio by the kitchen window still plays in my mind, like a soundtrack to the best years that I left behind. Every steel guitar and heartbreak, every love song and refrain carries me back home again, to the smell of fresh biscuits and the sound of gentle rain, to the laughter around the supper table at the end of every day. And though the years have carried me far from where I used to be, that radio still sings to me. You used to stand beside that window, humming every tune. The sunlight on your golden hair would light up the room. Sometimes we'd dance barefoot across a checkered floor, while an old Nashville ballad drifted through the screen door. We didn't have much money, but we never felt poor. We had love and faith and family. What could we ask for more? The world outside kept changing, but inside those four walls, life moved to the rhythm of those country songs. And that radio by the kitchen window still plays in my mind, like a soundtrack to the best years that I left behind. Every steel guitar and heartbreak, every love song and refrain carries me back home again, to the smell of fresh biscuits and the sound of gentle rain, to the laughter around the supper table at the end of every day. And though the years have carried me far from where I used to be, that radio still sings to me. Now the house stands quiet on the edge of town. The voices that once filled it have long since settled down. But some nights when the wind blows through the maple trees, I swear I hear those old songs floating back to me. And that radio by the kitchen window still plays in my mind, keeping old memories alive, one song at a time. Every steel guitar and heartbreak, every promise and goodbye still shines beneath those country skies, to the love that built a family and the dreams that set us free, to the little things that matter more than they seem to be. And though the years have carried me far from where I used to be, that radio still sings to me. The morning sun keeps rising across those fields of green, and somewhere through the silence an old country song still rings. From the radio by the kitchen window, back when life was slow, back when love was home. The sun was sinking low behind the old oak trees, painting golden memories across the Tennessee breeze. You were standing by the fence with wildflowers in your hand, smiling like a summer dream upon that dusty land. The river hummed a gentle tune beneath the evening sky, and every little worry seemed to drift and pass us by. With your hand resting in mine and the whippoorwill sweet song, I knew right there beside you was where I belong. Back where the fireflies dance in the moonlit fields tonight, where the stars shine a little brighter in your eyes. We don't need a fortune, we don't need a grand parade, just your heart beside my heart beneath the old pine shade. The world may keep on turning, seasons come and go, but love grows like the wild roses by the old dirt road. Back where the fireflies dance and the cool night breezes blow, that's where my soul finds home. The porch swing still remembers every secret that we shared, those quiet country evenings and the dreams we planted there. A steel guitar was playing from a radio nearby, while the crickets sang their harmony beneath the velvet sky. Years may leave their footprints on the roads we've traveled through, but every winding mile somehow leads me back to you, to the scent of fresh cut hay after a gentle rain, and the peace I always find hearing you call my name. Back where the fireflies dance in the moonlit fields tonight, where the stars shine a little brighter in your eyes. We don't need a fortune, we don't need a grand parade, just your heart beside my heart beneath the old pine shade. The world may keep on turning, seasons come and go, but love grows like the wild roses by the old dirt road. Back where the fireflies dance and the cool night breezes blow, that's where my soul finds home. When the morning mist rises over fields of green and gold, I'll still be loving you when we're gray and growing old, like the mountains standing faithful through the passing years. You'll be my quiet shelter through the laughter and the tears. Back where the fireflies dance in the moonlit fields tonight, where forever feels as simple as your hand in mine. No city lights could ever shine the way your sweet love glows, like a lantern in the window when the cold north wind blows. The world may keep on turning, seasons come and go, but love grows like the wild roses by the old dirt road. Back where the fireflies dance and the cool night breezes blow, that's where my soul finds home. Back where the river rolls slow, back where the wildflowers grow, back where your heart meets mine, that's where my soul finds home. was a dance hall on the edge of town beneath a neon sign, where the jukebox played the country songs we loved back in our time. The farmers came from miles around when the work week reached its end, to share a laugh, a song, a drink, and catch up with old friends. That's where I first laid eyes on you in a dress of faded blue. The band was playing softly as I worked up courage to ask if you'd save one dance for me beneath those colored lights. And you smiled and said, I reckon so, that Friday night. At the dance hall on Friday night, when the steel guitar would cry, we'd sway beneath the glowing lights while the world rolled slowly by. Hand in hand and cheek to cheek, holding each other tight. That's where I found forever, at the dance hall on Friday night. The years have come and gone since then, but some things still feel right. Every memory shines like gold from that Friday night. The old wooden floor would creak beneath the boots and country shoes, couples spinning through the room while singing every tune. The waitress knew us by our names and always poured our coffee hot. And somehow all those little things became things I never forgot. After closing, we'd drive home along the river's winding bend. The radio turned way down low while your head leaned in again. The stars above the countryside looked close enough to touch, and every mile reminded me just how much I loved you. At the dance hall on Friday night, when the steel guitar would cry, we'd sway beneath the glowing lights while the world rolled slowly by. Hand in hand and cheek to cheek, holding each other tight. That's where I found forever, at the dance hall on Friday night. The years have come and gone since then, but some things still feel right. Every memory shines like gold from that Friday night. Now the dance hall's gone and silent, where the meadow grasses grow. The neon sign quit shining many years ago. But when I close my eyes, I still hear the band play, and I see you spinning toward me as clear as yesterday. At the dance hall on Friday night, where young hearts learned to dream, life was simple, love was real, or at least that's how it seemed. Though time has taken many things, it can't erase the sight of you smiling in my arms on that Friday night. And if heaven has a jukebox and a softly glowing light, I hope they'll save a dance for us every Friday night. The music fades so gently, the stars still fill the sky, and somewhere in my memory, the band plays one more time. At the dance hall on Friday night, you and I still dancing. Sunday morning by the river, mist hanging on the pines. The church bell echoes softly through the hills of Caroline. I walk the same old pathway where we used to spend our time, and every step brings back a memory of you and I. The water keeps on moving like the years that slipped away, but some things never leave you, no matter how long they stay. Like the way you smiled at sunrise, or the way you called my name. Those little pieces of forever that time could never change. Sunday morning by the river, that's where I find you still, in the whisper of the cottonwoods and the shadow of the hill. You're in every gentle breeze that drifts across the land, like a song that keeps on playing long after the band. And though the world keeps turning and the seasons come and go, there's a place inside my heart where your love still gently grows. Sunday morning by the river, beneath the sky so wide and blue, feels a little more like heaven because it reminds me of you. The old cafe on Main Street hasn't changed much through the years. The coffee tastes like yesterday and brings a smile through tears. I can almost see us laughing in that corner by the door, making plans for simple dreams and hoping for a little more. Back then we thought forever was a road we'd always see, stretching through the countryside as far as dreams could reach. Now every fading sunset paints your memory in gold, like a story worth retelling every time it's told. Sunday morning by the river, that's where I find you still, in the whisper of the cottonwoods and the shadow of the hill. You're in every gentle breeze that drifts across the land, like a song that keeps on playing long after the band. And though the world keeps turning and the seasons come and go, there's a place inside my heart where your love still gently grows. Sunday morning by the river, beneath the sky so wide and blue, feels a little more like heaven because it reminds me of you. The train rolls through the valley with its lonely distant sound, just like all the years that thou'st without slowing down. But love like ours was built to last beyond the hands of time, like an old country melody that never leaves your mind. Sunday morning by the river, that's where I find my peace, where the burdens of this old world seem to finally release. You're in every ray of sunlight shining through the trees, in every precious memory the years have left with me. And though the world keeps turning and the seasons come and go, there's a place inside my heart where your love still gently grows. Sunday morning by the river, beneath the sky so wide and blue, feels a little more like heaven because it reminds me of you. The river keeps on rolling, The church bell softly rings, and somewhere in the silence I hear your memories sing.
Sunday morning by the river,
just me, the sky, and thoughts of you.
There's a bench beside the general store on the corner of Main and Pine, where old men gather every day and let the stories unwind. They talk about the harvest moon and winters long ago, and the sweethearts they once danced with when the world moved nice and slow. I sat there this afternoon as the sun hung low and red, listening to familiar voices and the memories they said. And every tale somehow returned to one familiar face, the girl who stole my heart away and left her smiling every place. At the bench beside the general store where the old roads all begin, the years roll by like pickup trucks, but the memories never end. Every laugh and every heartache, every dream we held so tight, still lingers in the small town air on a quiet summer night. And if you listen closely, when the evening shadows fall, you can hear the sound of yesterday still echoing through it all. The barbershop is smaller now, the movie house is gone, the neon signs that lit the street quit shining years ago. But the bakery still opens when the morning sun appears, and folks still stop to greet each other like they've done for years. I remember how you'd wait for me beneath that maple tree. After work we'd take the long way home just so you could stay with me. No fancy plans, no grand parade, just two hearts side by side, finding all the riches we'd ever need in a small town Friday night. At the bench beside the general store where the old roads all begin, the years roll by like pickup trucks, but the memories never end. Every laugh and every heartache, every dream we held so tight, still lingers in the small town air on a quiet summer night. And if you listen closely, when the evening shadows fall, you can hear the sound of yesterday still echoing through it all. Now the courthouse clock keeps ticking like it always used to do, marking every season that I've spent remembering you. And though time keeps moving onward like a river to the sea, part of me still lives back there where you first smiled at me. At the bench beside the general store where the old roads all begin, I see the ghosts of younger days and the boy I might have been. Every laugh and every heartache, every promise made in faith, still shines like a porch light through the darkness and the rain. And if you listen closely, when the evening shadows fall, you can hear the sound of yesterday still echoing through it all. Store lights flicker softly, the town grows still and slow, and the bench beside the general store remembers all I know. The faces, the stories, the love, the years, still waiting there for me. There's a moon hung low on the edge of town, and the fields turn silver when the sun goes down. You're standing there in that cotton dress, Lord, I still remember every little step. The night was still, just the crickets singing, old screen door soft in the distance swinging. You smiled at me like the world was right, and the stars leaned in on that summer night. Moonlight on the fence, your hand in mine, sweet slow dance in the pines. A heart like yours don't come around twice, soft as a prayer, warm as July. And every time that old wind blows through the tall grass and the gravel road, I go back again to where love made sense under moonlight on the fence. That old farmhouse and a porch light glow, coffee getting cold, but we move real slow. No big words, no grand goodbye, just honest love in your quiet eyes. Your head leaned close to my shoulder then, like we both knew we were more than friends. And somewhere deep in that midnight blue, I gave my restless heart to you. Moonlight on the fence, your hand in mine, sweet slow dance in the pines. A heart like yours don't come around twice, soft as a prayer, warm as July. And every time that old wind blows through the tall grass and the gravel road, I go back again to where love made sense under moonlight on the fence. Now the years roll by like an old freight train. Some things fade, but love remains. And if I had one wish left to spend, I'd meet you there in that light again. Moonlight on the fence, your hand in mine, sweet slow dance in the pines. A heart like yours still shines so bright, soft as a memory in the dead of night. And every dream my soul still knows runs through those fields and those old back roads. I find you again where time gets bent under moonlight on the fence. Yes, I find you again where time gets bent under moonlight on the fence. This old road runs by the river like it did when we were young, past the barn and past the cotton fields where summer songs were sung. I still slow down by your daddy's place, though nobody lives there now. And I see you in that front yard light with your hair falling down. You were dressed in pale blue gingham, with your shoes held in your hand, laughing like the whole wide world was ours to understand. The Fireflies came out around us as the sun slipped from the sky. And I learned that night a man can live on one sweet look a lifetime. I still hear your name on the wind, blowing soft through the pines again, like an old refrain from long ago, too deep in my heart to ever let go. And when the steel guitar cries low, Lord, it takes me where I ache to go, back to the days love felt true as spring, when I still heard your name on the wind. We were married in October at the little church in town. You wore lace and carried wildflowers as the leaves came drifting down. We built our life on honest work and the faith that love would stay, in a white frame house with a porch swing at the end of middle lane. Then the years rolled by like freight trains, fast and cold and hard, till one December took you from me and left silence in the yard. Now your apron hangs in the kitchen and your Bible by the bed, and every room still holds your touch like you never really left. I still hear your name on the wind, blowing soft through the pines again, like an old refrain from long ago, too deep in my heart to ever let go. And when the steel guitar cries low, Lord, it takes me where I ache to go, back to the days love felt true as spring, when I still heard your name on the wind. Some folks say time can heal you, some wounds just settle in. You learn to wear the hurt with grace and let the memories live. So I sit out here most evenings as the shadows stretch and bend, and thank the Lord I had your love, though I won't hold it again. I still hear your name on the wind, blowing soft through the pines again, like a tender hymn the dust still sings through the fields and the cedar limbs. And when my days on earth are through, I pray the Lord lets me walk to you. Till then I'll live with this ache within, and your sweet name on the wind. Yes, I'll live and die with this old heart's friend, your sweet name on the wind.
There's a bar on the edge of town where the highway meets the rain, and an old jukebox in the corner still knows my kind of pain. The man behind the counter pours without asking why. He's seen 100 hearts like mine try not to come apart inside. I take the stool beside the window where we used to sit till 2. You'd laugh and say this old place ain't got much, but it'll do. Now your shadow lives in every light, your voice in every tune, and every night I lose you when the neon turns to blue. When the neon turns to blue and the night gets still and long, that's when every broken memory starts leaning on my soul. The steel guitar starts crying
like it knows what I've been through, and I taste goodbye all over again when the neon turns to blue. Back then we had a little house and roses by the drive, a radio in the kitchen, and a love that felt alive. You'd dance in your bare feet while supper warmed up slow. Lord, I thought forever was a thing a man and woman got to know. But life can pull a hard line through the middle of your plans and leave you holding nothing but the ghost of softer hands. So I come here every evening where the lonely hearts pass through and watch the world go dim again when the neon turns to blue. When the neon turns to blue and the night gets still and long, that's when every broken memory starts leaning on my soul. The steel guitar starts crying like it knows what I've been through, and I taste goodbye all over again when the neon turns to blue. If I could hear your footsteps one more time across the floor, I'd trade every dawn tomorrow just to hold you like before. But wishes ain't for keeping, and time don't let you choose. So I sit here with these old regrets and this heart you left bruised. When the neon turns to blue and the last song fades away, I can almost feel you near me, like you never went away. Then the lights go cold and empty, and the truth comes walking through. I'm just a lonely man with your name on his lips when the neon turns to blue. Yes, I'm just a lonely man, missing all we knew, till the whole world breaks my heart again when the neon turns to blue. There's a front porch creaking in the evening breeze, a whippoorwill singing through the sycamore trees. Your hair falls soft in the amber light, like a gentle prayer at the edge of night. That old screen door and a mason jar, two worn out hearts and a sky full of stars. A little bit of silence, a little bit of wine, and all I ever needed right there beside me. I see Sunday in your eyes, blue and slow like summer skies, peaceful as a field of gold, sweet as stories grandma told. When you lean your head on me, the whole world feels like it ought to be. No rush, no noise, no need to roam. Girl, your love's the road that leads me home. The radio's playing some old love tune while the night rolls in with a silver moon. Your fingers trace circles on my withered hand, like you somehow know me better than I am. We ain't chasing nothing money can buy, just watching clouds and the days go by, with your heart so close and your soul so kind. I found forever in the simple life I see Sunday in your eyes, blue and slow like summer skies, peaceful as a field of gold, sweet as stories Grandma told. When you lean your head on me, the whole world feels like it ought to be. No rush, no noise, no need to roam. Girl, your love's the road that leads me home. And if these old boots walk 1,000 miles, they'd still come back to your tender smile. 'Cause every highway, every county line just makes me love this life you made mine. No grand parade, no city lights could ever outshine these quiet nights. I see Sunday in your eyes, blue and slow like summer skies, peaceful as a field of gold, sweet as stories Grandma told. When you lean your head on me, the whole world feels like it was meant to be. No rush, no noise, no need to roam. Girl, your love's the road that leads me home. Yeah, your love's the road that leads me home. There's an old two-lane that winds back home, past the fields and the mill. And every mile of that broken road knows I love you still. I can see that little white farmhouse at the top of the hill, with the evening sun on the porch out front, and the world turning soft and still. You'd be standing there by the screen door, with your hair pinned up just right, apron on and a smile so warm it could outshine any light. The supper steam from the kitchen, and the radio singing low. Lord, a tired man never had to ask if he was wanted home. You were the light in my window, the calm in my restless soul, the reason this old heart kept going when the world turned hard and cold. And though the years have changed the weather, and time has taken its toll, I still see your love shining steady, like the light in my window. We weren't rich in silver or diamonds, but we had what mattered most. A table set with honest laughter, and hands I love to hold. Sunday mornings in your blue dress, church bells ringing clear, and every prayer I ever whispered was already answered there. Now the porch swing moves a little when the evening breeze rolls through, And sometimes I turn my head too fast, still thinking I'll see you. But memory's got a gentle way of bringing back the truth, that the best part of this life I lived was every day with you. You were the light in my window, the calm in my restless soul, the reason this old heart kept going when the world turned hard and cold. And though the years have changed the weather and time has taken its toll, I still see your love shining steady, like the light in my window. Now the nights are long and quiet, and the house feels twice its size, but I still thank the Lord above for the love I had in life. Some men chase down glory, some never find what's true, but I had heaven for a little while, and heaven looked like you. You were the light in my window, the song in this old heart's rhyme, the soft and faithful hand God gave me for the hard and heavy times. And when they lay me down to rest beyond this world, I know, I pray I see that lamp still burning, like the light in my window. Yes, I pray I see your sweet love glow, like the light in my window.
There's a house at Willow Creek with a gate that leans to one side, and every board upon that porch still knows how hard we tried. The screen door sings the same old tune it did in '63, and the wind still moves those curtains like you're waiting there for me. There's a coffee cup in the cabinet with a little chip on the rim, and I still can't bring myself to throw away a single thing of him. Of us, I mean, in all those years that lived inside these walls. Now I hear your name in the hallway anytime the pine tree calls. Whoa, the house at Willow Creek ain't much to look at now, but it held our little world together some way, somehow. With your Sunday dress and my work boots by that old bedroom door. Lord, a man can leave a place behind, but his heart stays there for sure. The radio in the kitchen still only gets one station clear. Some old love song from Nashville comes drifting through each year. And I swear when that steel guitar cries, it sounds just like it knew. How a man can smile for all the world and still be breaking through. We planted roses by the fence
The summer our boy turned 10, and every spring they bloom so red like they remember then. I sit a while at supper time where your chair still gently stands, and talk to you like nothing's changed with this hat held in my hands. Oh, the house at Willow Creek ain't much to look at now, but it held our little world together some way, somehow. With your Sunday dress and my work boots by that old bedroom door. Lord, a man can leave a place behind, but his heart stays there for sure. I've been down roads I never planned, seen cities cold and strange, but nothing ever healed me any, and nothing ever changed the way the evening sun falls gold across that narrow room, or the way your memory fills the air like your favorite sweet perfume. Oh, the house at Willow Creek still stands against the years, full of hallelujah echoes and honest love and tears. And if the good Lord lets me choose where I lay my burdens down, I'll go back there beside your love on that quiet patch of ground. Yes, the house at Willow Creek still lives in all I do, 'cause a man don't ever really leave the place he loved with you. There's an old dirt lane past the railroad tracks where the fields roll wide and still. And I used to drive that beat-up Ford down by the sawmill hill, with the windows down and the sunset low burning red through the trees, and a heart full of your sweet brown eyes in that southern summer breeze. You'd be waiting there on the front porch steps in a dress, a color of rain, with your hair tied back and your bare feet crossed, and a smile that eased my pain. Your mama'd wave from the kitchen door, your daddy'd nod from his chair, and I thank the Lord for a welcome like that and the way you always cared. Beneath the porch light glow, that's where love came soft and slow, like a steel guitar on a midnight breeze, or the river where the willows bend. In your arms the hard days faded and the world felt right somehow. Oh, the best part of this life I knew lived beneath that porch light glow. We built our days from honest work and a faith that held us strong. A little white house, a line of clothes, and the radio singing songs. You'd hum along while the supper cooked, I'd wash the dust from my hands, and every worry I carried home would fall apart where you stand. Now the years have worn these old boot heels and silver touch my head, but when the evening settles in, I still feel you everywhere. In the creak of that old porch swing, in the screen door's gentle sigh, in the soft gold light at the end of day, and the stars climbing in the sky. Beneath the porch light glow, that's where love came soft and slow, guitar on a midnight breeze, or the river where the willows bend. In your arms the hard days faded and the world felt right somehow. Oh, the best part of this life I knew lived beneath that porch light glow. Now some folks spend their whole lives chasing things that never satisfy, but I found heaven in the simple truth of your hand fitting next to mine. And if I had this life to live again, there's only one road I would choose, the one that leads me back each night to the light of loving you. Beneath the porch light glow, that's where my soul still longs to go, where the steel guitar keeps calling low through the pines and the whippoorwill song. And if the good Lord lets me find you when my days on earth are through, I'll meet you there where love still shines beneath that porch light glow. Yes, I'll meet you there where love still shines beneath that porch light glow.
There's a turn off Highway 9 I still take, where the blacktop fades and the silence stays, just a ribbon of dust through fields of gold, like a story never told. I slow it down when I pass that sign, where you kissed me just one last time, and every mile past that old oak tree still feels like you and me. We didn't have much, but we had enough. Two young hearts learning how to love, with the radio low and the windows down, chasing dreams out of town. You used to laugh when I'd miss a gear, say take your time, I ain't going nowhere. Funny how life don't work that way, it don't ever stay. Where the gravel road ends, you begin, and every memory I'm still in, every sunset I chase alone feels like it's leading me home. And though the world keeps moving on, I still hear you in every song. Right where the past won't ever bend is where you are, where the gravel road ends. There's a fence line leaning like it used to, where we carved out forever true. The paint's all gone, but I still can see what it meant to me. I sat there till the stars came out, let the quiet say what I can't now. 'Cause some things never find goodbye, they just learn to hide. I've been everywhere from town to town, trying hard just to live it down, but every road just circles back to what we had. And I guess some loves don't let you go, no matter how far you roam, they stay right there in a place like that. And that's a fact, where the gravel road ends, you begin, like a ghost beneath my skin. Every mile, every turn I take feels like a small mistake. And though I try to understand, I still reach for your hand. Right where the past won't ever bend is where you are, where the gravel road is. If I could drive back through those years, would you still be waiting here? Or did time take you somewhere new, like it always seems to do? Where the gravel road ends, you begin, still
Still the place my heart's been in. Every dream I left behind still calls your name in time. And if love's a road that never bends, I drive it back again. Right where my broken heart still mends is where you are. Where the gravel road ends, yeah, that's where you are. There's a truck stop somewhere in between where I pull off to dream about a life I almost had and the love I almost kept. Coffee's cold, the night runs deep, and I ain't had much sleep since the day you said goodbye under that endless sky. There's a waitress who don't say much, but she knows that look too much of a man who's lost his way, trying not to break today. She fills my cup and walks away like she's seen this kind of pain 100 times or more at this lonely roadside door. I'm just a truck stop somewhere in between what we were and what we'll never be. Every mile just wears me thin, like I'm losing you again. If there's a road that heals a heart, I miss my turn back at the start. Now I'm stuck in this in between, at a truck stop chasing dreams. There's a payphone by the door outside. I stood there for a while, thinking maybe I'd call you up just to hear you breathe a while. But I hung it back before it rang, didn't know what I would say. How do you call a love that's gone when it's still here anyway? The sunrise creeps across the light, lighting up the things I've lost, and I start that engine slow with nowhere left to go. Every highway looks the same, every town just calls your name, and I ain't found a place yet where I can just forget. I'm just a truck stop somewhere in between what we were and what we'll never be. Every mile just wears me thin, like I'm losing you again. If there's a road that heals a heart, I miss my turn back at the start. Now I'm stuck in this in between, at a truck stop chasing dreams. Maybe love don't disappear, it just waits from year to year. In every place you pass on through, still holding on to you. I'm just a truck stop somewhere in between, with a heart that don't know what it means to let go and move along when holding on feels wrong. If there's a place where I belong, it's in the past where we were strong. Now I'm driving through the in-between, just a truck stop chasing dreams. Somewhere in between.
I found your jacket in the hall last night, with a folded note tucked deep inside. The ink had faded, but I knew your hand, like I still know where you stand. It said, "I'm sorry," in a trembling line. Then it stopped like you ran out of time, and all the words you couldn't say still live with me today. We were breaking without making a sound, just two lost hearts going down. Too much pride and too little grace left love with no place. I remember how you'd look at me like I was all you'd ever need. Now I read between those lines you wrote, and every word still hurts my soul. The last letter you never sent still says everything you meant, and every tear that stains a page, in every word you couldn't say. And though it came too late to mend, I still read it now and then, like maybe love ain't reached its end in the last letter you never sent. There's a silence where your voice once stayed, in the echoes of the plans we made. And I'd give anything tonight to make it right. But time don't turn and hearts don't wait when love gets lost in yesterday. Still I hold this paper close, like it's you I'm holding most. If you'd walk through that door again, would we be more than what's been? Or would we fall like we did before, on that same old floor? Guess I'll never truly know why you had to let me go, but your goodbye was never clear, so I keep you here. The last letter you never sent still speaks in past and present, through every line I memorize, through every sleepless night. And though it came too late to mend, I still read it now and then, like maybe love ain't reached its end in the last letter you never sent. Travel back in time, would yours still meet mine? Or are we just two broken hearts that never got to start again? The last letter you never sent still lives where my heart has been, through the years, through every scar. It never felt that far. I still keep it close to me.
Took the long way down a broken road, chasing after things I couldn't hold. Every town just felt the same, just different faces, different names.
But every night when the lights went low, your memory found me in the dark alone, like a whisper on a midnight breeze, saying, boy, come back to me.
I built a life in a quiet town, tried to settle my restless heart down, but every song on the radio sounded like a place we used to go.
I'd close my eyes and see your face, feel your arms in that old embrace. Even when I tried to move on through, my heart stayed tied to you.
It always comes back to you and me, like a worn-out path through memory. No matter how far these roads may run, we end where we begun. Oh, through the hurt and the in-between, through every lost and broken dream, there's a love that time can't undo. It always comes back, back to you and me.
I heard you might still be around in that little house on the edge of town, so I drove all night just to see if you'd still open that door for me.
Now I'm standing here with a trembling heart, hoping we ain't too far apart. If there's still a spark in your eyes, maybe love survives.
When I saw you there in the pouring rain, every feeling came rushing back again. All the years just slipped away, like they never changed a thing.
I should be stronger, I should say no, but some things you just always know. And the truth I've tried so hard to hide is I never let you go. It always comes back to you and me, like a worn-out path through memory. No matter how far these roads may run, we end where we begun. Oh, through the hurt and the in-between, through every lost and broken dream, there's a love that time can't undo. It always comes back, back to you and me.
If I could change every wrong I've done,
You don't have to, you're still the one.
can we try one more time again?
We never really reached the end.
Every road just led us home to a love we've always known.
It always comes back to you and me,
Like the tide returns to the sea,
through every storm and shattered view. My heart found you, oh, take my hand, don't slip away. We've got forever starting today. Through every life and every dream, it's always been you and me.
back to you. And me.
There's a stretch of road past on right now, where the gravel sings and the sun don't shine. I've been driving it since you said goodbye, with your memory riding by my side. Got your picture taped to the dashboard frame, and a heart that don't beat the same. Every mile just feels like truth. There ain't no road that don't lead to you. There's a diner out by the county line where we used to stop. From time to time you laugh at nothing, hold my hand like forever was something we planned. Now the coffee's cold and the seat's still there, but it don't feel right without you here. Every corner, every view just brings me back to you. It's just miles of dust and you on my mind. Every turn I take, I'm falling behind to a love I lost on a lonely night under pale moonlight. Oh, I keep on driving, but I ain't moving on. Every road I take just feels so wrong, 'cause no matter how far these wheels roll through, it's just miles of dust and you. I try to settle in a different town, thought maybe I could put these memories down, but your voice comes through the radio in every song I used to know. I see your face in the rearview glass, like a ghost from a faded past. And I swear sometimes it feels so true, like I never lost you. I don't blame you for walking away. I gave you reasons you couldn't stay. I was chasing dreams that led me astray. Now I'm paying for it every day. If I could turn this truck around, go back to where love was found, I'd hold you close, I'd see it through, be a better man for you. It's just miles of dust and you on my mind. Every turn I take, I'm falling behind to a love I lost on a lonely night under pale moonlight. Oh, I keep on driving, but I ain't moving on. Every road I take just feels so wrong, 'cause no matter how far these wheels roll through, it's just miles of dust and you. Maybe somewhere down this road there's a place I'll finally know, where your memory don't cut so deep and I can finally sleep. But tonight that ain't the truth. Every mile still leads to you like a song I can't outdrive or leave behind. It's still miles of dust and you in my soul, like a fire burning I can't control. Every prayer I whisper through still comes back to you. Oh, I might run, but I'll never be free from the love that made a man of me. And every road till the day I'm through will be miles of dust and you. Miles of dust and you. There's a two-lane road I ride each night, fading out a neon light, where the town just slips away and the silence starts to say all the things I tried to hide, all the tears I kept inside, since the day you let me go on a road I didn't know. There's a motel just past mile 9 where your voice still haunts my mind. I can hear you in the rain, tapping soft against the pane. I still reach across the bed for the words we left unsaid, but the only thing I find is your memory in time. I'm somewhere between here and gone, holding on but moving on. Every mile just feels the same, calling out your name. If there's a place I'm meant to be, it's still right there where you left me, lost in love I can't outgrow, somewhere between here and gone. There's a gas station light that flickers low, like a heart that don't let go. I stand there with a cup of black, trying not to look back. But every road sign points to you, every sky still feels your blue. And I ain't found a way to run from the damage we've done. I remember how you'd hold me close, like I was the one you chose. Now I'm just a passing line in the story of your time. But I keep driving anyway, through the night into the gray, hoping somewhere down the line you'll still be mine. I'm somewhere between here and gone, holding on but moving on. Every mile just feels the same, calling out your name. If there's a place I'm meant to be, it's still right there where you left me. Lost in love I can't outgrow, somewhere between here and gone. Maybe roads don't lead away, maybe they just make you stay. And every mile and every scar right where you are. I'm somewhere between here and gone, still holding on to what went wrong. Every mile just circles back to a love I lack. If there's a road